All right, welcome back to Monday Affirmations. I am your host, Dr. Eric Davis, and you're listening to Season 3, Episode 5. I hope you're ready to kick off your week with some positivity, perspective, and most importantly, a little bit of laughter. Today, we're diving into something we all experience, but rarely celebrate. The fun side of failure. Yes, you heard me right. We're talking about those moments when life switches up on us, trips us up, and leaves us feeling a little off balance. But what if I told you that those moments, the ones that make us stumble, can actually be some of the most freeing and formative experiences we have? All right, now let's set the scene. Imagine you're on a basketball court, dribbling down the lane. You've got your plan, your path, your destination. Suddenly, life hits you with a crossover. Unexpected, quick, and a little bit chaotic. You stumble, maybe even lose your footing. The crowd gasps. But here's the thing. What happens next is up to you. Do you stay down, embarrassed and frustrated? Or do you get back up, dust yourself off, and maybe even laugh at how spectacularly you got switched up? I've learned that everyone gets switched up from time to time. Even the best players, the most prepared people, have the moments where they stumble. It's not about avoiding mistakes. It's about how you respond when they happen. Let me share a story from my days as a principal. I always took pride in performing with my students. Those moments really meant a lot to me. But I remember one time I made the mistake of not preparing as well as I should have. There I was, in front of all of the first grade parents, ready to put on a show. The music started, and suddenly, I blanked on my lines. My mouth was moving, but the words weren't keeping up. You know, it was like one of those old movies where the sound and the picture don't quite match. And for a moment, I looked out and saw the puzzled faces. And then I realized I had to make a choice. Freeze up or laugh it off. So I shrugged, smiled, and let myself laugh right along with everyone else. Looking back, that was one of my favorite memories. Not because I nailed the performance, because I certainly didn't, but because I learned to embrace the moment, imperfections and all. When I could laugh at myself, it took the sting out of failure and reminded me that I am human, just like everyone else in that room. And that's the beauty of it. When we laugh at our mistakes, a few amazing things happen. We release stress. Laughter literally helps our bodies and minds relax. We build resilience. If you can laugh, you can get back up and try again. We connect with others. Sharing funny failures reminds us that we're not alone. And we learn faster. When we're not afraid to mess up, we're more willing to take risks and grow. So next time life hits you with a crossover, remember, it's okay to stumble. It's okay to look a little silly. In fact, it might just be the highlight of your week. As we wrap up today's episode, I want you to carry this affirmation with you into the week. I embrace my mistakes with laughter and grace. Every stumble is a step forward, and I choose to find the joy in the journey, even when I get switched up. Remember, you're not alone on this court. We're all out here dribbling through the chaos, sometimes losing our footing, but always getting back up together. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Monday Affirmations. If you enjoyed today's show, be sure to subscribe, share it with a friend, and leave a review. And if you have a funny failure story you want to share, send it my way. I'd love to hear it. Until next time, I'm Eric Davis, reminding you, keep laughing, keep learning, and keep moving forward. Have a great week.